I know that HIV, the human papillomavirus, lowers your risk to fight infections and puts you at a higher risk to have AIDS. From the lens of a college student, I think that students that have casual sex are at a higher risk for HIV when they don't have protected
Know
sex.
about HIV. I know HIV impacts especially the African American community. It's very vast within this community, and not a lot of people get tested, which means there's a lot of people that don't know they have it, but still going around and infecting others, which is causing an epidemic that needs to be fixed.
I think HIV is very untalked about. Like people don't really talk about it. People are, especially college students, are like, I feel like they're really scared because HIV. That's like, if from a college student's perspective, it seems like a grown-up's disease, but it can happen at
HIV is a sexually transmitted disease. I think it ultimately becomes AIDS, and I believe it affects your immune system ultimately, and like you die.
I consider safe sex. I consider safe sex as in condoms, just using protective sexual things. Matter of fact, I'm anti-sex. Don't have sex until you're married. That's a good, safe sex tip.
Safe sex is always taking preventative measures and just having like the best interest of both parties in mind. I think that you should always use protection such as condoms, birth control, and you should be able to have like an open, honest, candid conversation with your partner.
I consider safe sex having sex with a condom, and when both partners, whether it's male or female, or female, are comfortable with what they're doing. They have safe words if they're doing some extra type stuff, and yeah, that's safe sex.
Yes, I feel very comfortable talking about STDs, especially HIV, with my partner, only because I single-handedly do not want it. So I feel like that's an open conversation that should be discussed. And do I feel comfortable getting tested? I get tested every few months.
It is definitely important and definitely should be a requirement, as your relationship progresses and evolves, because STDs are permanent.
I think it's very important. It should definitely be something that's brought up in discussion as far as keeping you and your partner safe and healthy. And I think getting tested is a very good idea and should definitely be required within a relationship.
Getting tested is important to me. It is a requirement for my partner. I think it's important that both of us know our status, whether it's HIV, AIDS, or any other type of STD. I think that it's even better if you go together, because then you know both people's statuses.
You can spread the importance of having safe sex with your friends. You can also promote the use of certain institutions such as Sisters Love in Atlanta. There's just a lot of ways you can spread the word about what you know to help others become more knowledgeable about STD.
To contribute to the fight against AIDS in the African American community, I think I could educate others on the importance of knowing your status and getting tested.
As a student, just being like an advocate. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like I wouldn't be the person out here, in a bus, driving a bus around, giving free HIV testing, but even just like talking to my friends about it, making sure like my friends stay safe, make sure their friends stay safe, make sure my family at least knows what to do, and just encouraging getting tested.
I can contribute to AIDS within the African American community is basically being an advocate and spreading awareness, like lead by example. So if I know individuals that aren't having safe sex, educate them. And as the junior class president, I can have certain events on campus that would spread awareness about HIV and AIDS.